Well, as Mother's Day draws to a close, many families got to celebrate together for the first time in quite a while.
A Metro Detroit mother, though, and daughter see each other almost every day because they're both healthcare workers. Priya Mann introduces us to this mother-daughter duo from DMC who share a very special bond.
When Nicole was a little girl, her grandfather had a massive brain aneurysm that left him paralyzed. And for years, she watched her mom, Sherry, balance taking care of her grandfather while working at DMC. Nicole was inspired to follow in her mom's footsteps.
I really, honest to God, value every single second I have with her.
For 13 years, this mother and daughter duo have worked together at DMC.
Typically, we drive into work together and then we meet again for lunch. And then we meet again at 5 o'clock to go home.
If I have a crappy morning, I at least get to see her at lunchtime and I can vent.
Sherry is the secretary to the CEO at the Rehab Institute of Michigan, and Nicole is a physical therapist assistant at Detroit Receiving.
I would be lost at work without her.
And I tell her all the time that on one hand, I look forward to retiring, but on the other hand, I don't want to because then I won't see her as much.
When the pandemic hit, these healthcare BFFs had to adjust.
When I have to work with COVID patients, I contemplated, do we drive separate because I have direct patient care contact? So we made a little system work for us.
They admit it's not always rainbows and butterflies.
So what's your one pet peeve of one another?
I swear quite a bit. So I'm pretty sure that that's what she's going to say about
That's exactly what I would say.
Sometimes I think she stresses out and worries a little bit too much.
At the end of the day, both say they wouldn't trade their bond for the world and are grateful to spend Mother's Day together.
Just embrace every possible moment that you possibly can, whether it's via FaceTime or a phone call or
or being together.
Yeah, or spending the time together.
We both were vaccinated, so it's like we can spend Mother's Day together.
In Detroit, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.